Hey guys and gals, it's Sweet Project Cars here with cool, trick, and affordable ways for the do-it-yourselfer and simple ways. Today I am asking for your help again. Do you remember this video here? I need your advice on a name for our new detailing business. As you know, we've moved to Pensacola. Now today we're talking about your shop. I need you to send me pictures of your workshop. You have your garage, and then some of you use that for your tinkering area, for soldering and that kind of thing, and polishing and touching up mirrors or whatever it may be, okay? I need you to send me pictures of your shop. I need you to see this building behind me because it's on our property that we bought here, and it's perfect for me to do my own DIY stuff at home. The shop that we put together will be away from here, of course, and that'll be a whole different animal. But what we're looking for here today is for you to send pictures of your shop and or any ideas you think we should do to this building here. It's got two different sections in it and a storage area in the back, which is really cool. But there's a lot of things it needs, so I need your help. You send your pictures to sweetprojectcars@gmail.com of your shop, sweetprojectcars@gmail.com. All right, now let's go take a look at it here in a second. And don't forget, we have our sweet slick trick coming up at the end of the video. We're going to try to do that every single video at the end, a short slick trick. Julio, tell everybody where they can get all these awesome tools and products.
Buscar en el show más de la descripción de video para todas las herramientas.
Thank you, Julio Cesar Chavez Rodriguez. Now let's go up there and take a look at the barn. It's a barn workshop, tinkering shop, whatever you want to call it. Come on up here and we'll see what we got. What we have are some shrubs up here. I have shrubs, bushes, and I was going to cut them out of here. The problem is there's beautiful little flowers up in here, and I can't get myself to cut these down if it's going to have a bunch of flowers. Okay, you know how detailing guys are. This is one of them right over here. And we'll keep trying to focus it for you so that you can see things clearly in HD. That's pretty. So what I think we'll do is end up trimming it up so we can look out the window. And of course this one here by the door's got to come out, but it's kind of raggedy looking, so a lot of these smaller branches can come off. So let's look in here. And oh, down here it's all kind of messy with leaves and all kinds of stuff, but let's go inside and see what it looks like. And there's a light switch here, and when you come in, it's got a couple lofts. There's one of these at the other end as well. It's got a nice little workbench, some fertilizer, which that'll come out. There's some shelving in here, perfect for a whole bunch of roller chests to do some stuff on it. There's no AC in here, but I notice up there at the top of the gable end of the barn, there is a porthole up there because there is an air conditioner in the other building. So this has a lot of great storage, and we're going to go jump over to the other one. This barn here has an outdoor light. That has outdoor lights too. And here's the storage, and I was telling you about. Got the AC there, so I can park anything here I want. If I'm working on it out here, I can pull it under there if it starts raining. And of course, you know that it doesn't rain much here in Florida. That's just a joke. Let's come up here and look in here and flip the switch on in here. Now we do have the AC up here, and that does work. I tried it, and we've got two bulbs burned out there. Got some holes up here in the drywall that's got to be fixed up, but a nice little workbench here for soldering and that kind of thing. So anything you see that will help us, we'll put LED lights in where we can, really brighten it up in here. But anything you see that will help, that would be cool. We've got an old ceiling fan that we'll put in here and keep the air moving so it's nice and comfortable. It's got a beautiful 9-light window in it so we can get some fresh air if we need it. But most of the fresh air here in Florida is called humidity. And of course I have chainsaws and every other tool you can think of back in Michigan. And we've got to go back and get more of them. But for now, we'll use what we've got and just make it look a little bit better. And as you can tell, I am a professional tree pruner. Then I'm sure some of you are saying I should probably wire these up to each other, try to get them to group up a little bit more so they're not so scraggly looking. Didn't know that Sweet Project Cars trims bushes and stuff, did you? We can pour some concrete out here and get some nice pads so we can do our thing. But everybody has to have a home workshop. That's why it's important that you share your pictures with me. So stop right now, get some pictures, come back, post them, send them to us in an email. We'll do a whole collage of them and in an up-and-coming video. Also, we are going to be starting our Sweet Project Cars reviews. So remember that. We're going to be doing our reviews on great products, and we're going to give you the either it's sweet or not sweet when we do a review video on a product or a tool. So stick with us on that. Now, what we're going to do is head out and give you our slick trick. You're going to love it. Be right back. All right, I forgot to tell you this. We've got the name of my bike, my beautiful bike that I love that I bought down here is called a pit bull. And I've got a cage for it right there. I can put my pit bull right in there. It's a dog bike, right? So we can put that pit bull right in there and keep it tame. But another thing I forgot, I can't stand leaves in a mess like that, so the walkways going into the door are messed up, so we need to clean that up quick. We'll use our handy dandy blower. There. It's looking better already, don't you think? Now I know this is not showing you a car detailing trick, but it's important you have a place to work on your cars and trucks. Important! Seriously. We cover everything on Sweet Project Cars. Oh, and don't forget about our bike channel either, Sweet Scoots. And our motorhome channel, which is Sweet Motorhomes. Let's go do our slick trick. I promised you that 10 minutes ago. All right, here's time for our slick trick. We're going to try to do this in a minute or less, or maybe 10 minutes or less. I don't know, but it's pretty slick. This bike here of mine is my baby. And when you get up close to this paint job right here, you can see it's in immaculate condition. And when you go in different angles to it where the sun hits it, it's called a chameleon flame job. And the blues turn to orange and the orange turn to blue. For you females out there, you can comment on this. If you're a female on our channel, we love you being here with us. But this is where you sit. They have a little two-up seat you can put on here, but this is where you sit. Now, I know most of you ladies wear really soft pants and shorts and they don't scratch anything. Well, us guys who love our bikes don't trust that too much. Here's the slick trick. You take your rinseless wash, which I have in here, and you can find this product right in the show more.
Buscar en el show más de la descripción de video para todas las herramientas.
All you do is put some in the bucket, and the directions are on the bottle. And we take this and we wash that fender with it. Just like that. Now, we only use brand new microfibers. Now, this company that we'll have in there has different colors, so don't be shocked if you get blue. The blue and gray are pretty much all the same. Now I wash that, take a brand new microfiber, and the rinseless wash that we just used is one of the best in the world, and it will not scratch your paint. If it did, I would not be doing this to my baby, and I kid you not, I love this bike. It took me forever. I'm buying a lot of this year, the 06 Pit Bull with a 117 cubic inch motor in it and the 6-speed transmission, Baker transmission. Now, it's all clean. Remember the video we did last week right here? All right, well, we're using that product again. We're going to spray it on. Take our hand, rub it in. It's like this. And this will protect this, so when you ladies set on it, as the biker guys would say, I don't do it, as you ladies set on it, your old man won't get all worked up. Now what I'll do is I'll leave that on there with another brand new microfiber. I'll let that set 5 minutes and then I'll buff it off. And I'll do this over and over with this product. It's amazing. We absolutely love this product. You will love it. You'll find it in the Show More area. If you're on a Roku or some other type of you know, TV watching system and you're not on a laptop or you're not on an iPad or a cell phone, all you got to do is go to that. You'll find the tools list. As you can see, it's starting to dry up right now. And what I'm going to do is let it dry a little bit. We'll speed up the camera a little bit, but we're going to let it dry 5 minutes and I'll buff it off. And I can stack it. I can do this over and over and over with this product, and every time you do it, puts another layer of protection to this. And cleaning it, basically all I'll have to do is take a hand blower like I used out on the leaves and blow the dust off it. I will not even have to touch this again. So as it's starting to dry, getting a little tacky now, I'll take a brand new microfiber and I will just fold it like this, and I'll buff this off. I like to use 2 hands, and of course there's a little overspray when you do it like this, so you make sure you get the outlying areas. And I can do it over and over and over again. I'll never have to worry about a really sweet lady like Carmela sitting on here with her really soft jeans to scratch this, because I'll do this about 5 or 6 times, protecting this like nobody's business. So if you have not bought the product I just used, you need to go get it, and I kid you not. You can use it on chrome, you can use it on everything. This is our short slick trick, but it's actually a longer slick trick. But I got another bonus slick trick for you. If you were awesome enough to stay to the end of this video, you're going to see another thing that's awesome. Now look at the shine on that thing. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. Now here's another slick trick. Anything that you want to protect from scratches and or dirt, watch this. These are my sunglasses. I use these on my Maui gym glasses, everything. You just go like this. I just rub it into the lenses. You can do the inside as well. Because you know, especially these are plastic lenses, but it works on it. It works on car glass, house glass, it doesn't matter. Anything hard and smooth. Stainless steel in your house, you're sick of wiping off fingerprints, this is the stuff to use. On glass lenses like my Maui Gyms, works even on that. All I do is wait 5 minutes, which I didn't, and I just buff that off. Now, if I do this 3 or 4 times when it's raining, do this in your house. Do it in your little tool shed like I just shared with you, my little tool workshop. It's my own personal area to do my own personal stuff, and everybody needs that. You can do the beams of the glasses. Like I said, you can do the inside, and scratches will not happen. I'll wait till you see how beautiful these look. Now look at that. My glasses actually do the same thing as my bike.